Guys, this is Ashley back with another video, and before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So it looks like Cardi B is receiving some karma from Nicki Minaj. It is evident that people are turning against Cardi B. Could be karma as to how she treated Nicki Minaj, and she is definitely getting pushed out, okay? I think the industry is turning against Cardi B. And I'm going to tell you why. Not only did Messy Lee basically admit that Titanic pays his rent and his lease because he sticks up for Cardi B and bashes Nicki Minaj, okay? But he also admitted that Cardi B got knotted up by Ali. Okay, now let's play both clips.
Mike Kaiser's listening. Atlantic actually.
Wow, you just gonna put the plug out there. You don't even care, Jason. Now you really gonna fuel the internet.
Julie Greenwald, let me put her out there.
Drop a bomb. Drop a bomb.
Okay.
Wow.
They actually pay,
internet, you caught us.
They actually pay the lease. Matter of fact, let's put that out there in terms of marketing, and they should be paying money. But anyway, that's just my own rant. You talked about the things that we're mad about.
What'd you say?
Okay, well listen. I gotta put this out there.
I called Raleigh as a friend, like, yo, let's get them all. That's your girl, that's my girl. Let's all get on the phone.
Raleigh's like her goon, right?
But I didn't know Raleigh was the one that had punched Cardi at the party. So I'm trying to get.
They got punched
at the Harper Bazaar party when she had the knot on her head.
I thought she just got hit with a shoe or something, like a
no, like she was going at Nicki and Rod jumped in on that. So I didn't know all that was happening. So when I called Rod to piece it up,
you knew that was going. Yo, you're Jason Lee.
No, listen. People give me more credit. Like,
first of all, one, Nicki already revealed back in 2018 on Queen Radio that Ra knotted up Criminal B. And I believed her there and then. This is really not even hot tea. What I find very interesting is how he is basically exposing Criminal B, and they're quote unquote supposed to be friends. He just basically admitted that, you know, he gets paid by Titanic Records. Everybody's skipping over that. Everybody's talking about Raleigh. We should be talking about how he openly admitted that Titanic Records be cutting the check. But I believe that Criminal B is getting pushed out the industry, and that's why she's getting exposed. Think about it. Clownye exposed you last week, okay? Titanic is allowing bozos to flop. And now your bestie, Messy Lee, is exposing you on your birthday. Now, you may be wondering, why is Messy Lee exposing Cardi B? Because everybody is going to turn against Cardi B. They're like, you couldn't take Nicki Minaj out. You only got one album. You're flopping. We don't need you anymore. Okay? Nicki Minaj is outselling you. The industry is basically done with Cardi B because she could not take Nicki Minaj out. This is what's happening. Okay? If she was able to successfully take Nicki Minaj out, everybody would be on the Cardi B bandwagon. But people don't really like Cardi B, and I've been telling y'all that. All these bloggers, they don't mess with Cardi B. They only attach themselves to Cardi B because she invites them to her birthday party. I'm sure we'll see pictures of bloggers at her birthday party. And then on top of that, they're getting paid, which they openly admit to. Okay? So Cardi B's career is hanging by a thread. Now, some people are saying this is her karma, but Cardi B has said in the past that she believes a hate train is coming. Her fans think that Messy Lee has hopped on the hate train, and she talked about this a few weeks ago.
You did that freestyle years ago in the kitchen because BG keep DMing me and pressing me real hard. They said they want another kitchen freestyle. Shout out to Trill.
I don't know, honey. I'm on a hate train era.
So let me know how you guys feel about that. Is Cardi B going through a hate train era? Not being pushed by Titanic. Her best blogger turns on her. Okay? And then Clownye exposed her. I don't believe it's a hate train. I think that Cardi B is getting pushed out. The industry is done with her because she could not successfully take Nicki Minaj out, so she's getting punished for it. Now, moving on to Doja Badu. So fans have made an AG0RÄ Hills remix with Nicki Minaj's the Night Is Still Young verse on it. And I'm not going to lie to you, the verse sounds fire. Okay? So did the Town Is Dead, remix that Nicki Minaj was on that was fan-made. Okay? But I personally believe that Doja Cat's team is spreading this remix on social media because they want the Barbs to support her flop album, Scarlet, okay? Which debuted at number 4. Olivia and Rod Wave outsold, and she currently only has one hit on that album. And I don't think Nicki is too interested in saving Doja Cat's career. But I will say this. Like I said before, Doja's team should have pushed Agora Hills instead of, the demonic music. But, of course, demonic music sells more. Now, Scratch Off is upset because fans are calling her an industry plant. Wow. So somebody tweeted, Scratch Off has to be an industry plant. I'm sorry. Then Scratch Off tweeted, I've been doing this since I was a kid. I get real love and respect from the greats for that. It came out before social media. I handed out mixtapes, did open mics, talent shows, etc. I hate that y'all saying this. I worked very long and hard to be here. Being relevant since 16 is not easy or common. Now, I know Scratch Off was on that reality show. I didn't watch it. But I know she was on that reality show with Jermaine Dupri. But Scratch Off not even selling like that to be an industry plant. If you really look at her numbers. I mean, are we not going to talk about how the original version of Put It in the Trash flopped? It's a Party, her current single flopped. The Lottery song flopped. The song with Glow Stick flopped. How is she an industry plant? But I think fans are saying this because she got the DeVito collaboration. She got the Cardi B collaboration. She got the Queen of Christmas collaboration. Okay? Then she got the BTS feature with Jungkook. And now she's collaborating with Christina Aguilera. So a lot of fans are saying, how are you getting these big collaborations and you're not really selling like that? That's why people think she's an industry plant. Okay? I think she just has good management. That's all it is. She has good management. Her team knows how to kind of market her. It's the same thing with Sweetie. Sweetie sells plastic cups. But there was a time where Sweetie was like on every big mainstream commercial. She had the McDonald's deal. She had the Crocs deal that she took from Nicki Minaj because she had Nicki Minaj's own manager. She had a nail polish deal. All these big brand deals, but she couldn't sell anything. She got the McDonald's deal. But that's because of her management. It has nothing to do with, her talent. And look where she is now, okay? Being YG's concubine, okay? Nobody's checking for her. So that's the same thing with Scratch Off. Scratch Off has a good management team, but she's still not really selling like that if you really look at her numbers. Moving on to Icespxce. It looks like she went back to doing collaborations because her solo music wasn't doing as well. No shade. But she got a collaboration the same time as Scratch Off and Xtina. She will be dropping Pretty Girl featuring Rema this Friday. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, in my opinion, this has proven what I've been saying all along, that Icespxce don't really have her own fan base, okay? That's why she has to do majority collaborations. Because at the end of the day, her EP, I think it was her EP Deluxe, wasn't that bad. Butterfly Cool was a decent record. She had Deli. But nobody cares about those records, clearly. Okay? That's why she went back to doing collaboration. Ellie only went top 40, but she's looking to get those top 10 and those top 20 chart-topping hits. Now, D0JA has submitted her album to the 2024 Scammys. She submitted In Pieces for Album of the Year, Pray It Away for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Music Video, Best R&B Song, Best R&B Performance, and Bonadu for Best Pop Solo Performance. Now, It's really no shade to Walmart Beyonce because I know y'all be feeling like I be going hard on Walmart Beyonce. Is Walmart Beyonce on something? Does she really think In Pieces deserves to be nominated for Album of the Year? I'm sorry. It's not funny. But are you literally on drugs? Like, really? In Pieces? Out of all the albums. Now, I know it wasn't a good year when it comes to albums. But do you really think In Pieces is better than SOS? Or the Chart Obsessed Racist album? Or even Olivia Rodrigo? Like, come on now. Chloe, stop. Now, if she put for Best R&B, that makes more sense. But another thing is, how do you think you're going to win Album of the Year and Queen B has never even won that category? But you think In Pieces deserves to win? And Queen B, who has put out Lemonade, the Beyonce album, Sasha Fierce, B-Day, which trumps anything Walmart Beyonce has put out, and she hasn't even won, and you think you deserve to win. I'd be thinking, like, who is Walmart Beyonce's management team? Oh, I forgot. Parkwood Entertainment. They really be setting that girl up to get dragged. Because I'm like, I know she not submitted In Pieces for Album of the Year. And Queen B, who has the most scammies in the world, has not won that category and puts out better music than you. I'm just thinking, like, somebody is sabotaging Chloe at this point. Because there's no way she really believes she deserves Album of the Year. Now, moving on to the Chart Obsessed Races, she had Queen B at her Eras Tour film premiere, okay? You know, she is also putting out a film for her concert, and she paid tribute to Queen B. She said, I'm so glad I'll never know what my life would have been like without Queen B's influence, okay? The way she's taught me and every artist out here to break the rules and defy the industry norms. Okay? Her generosity of spirit, her resilience and versatility. She's been guiding light throughout my career, and the fact that she showed up tonight was like an actual fairy tale. Okay? So you hear that, Dusties? Y'all was talking trash about Queen B, but the Chart Obsessed Races said that she's very much influenced by Queen B. Okay? So check that. And then on top of that, she said that she breaks the rules. I don't know how that's possible. You make heartbreak music like every other female. So I don't know what she's talking about, breaking the rules and changing the norms. You do the normal poppy songs that you've been doing for the past 10 years. But anyway, let me know how you guys feel about it. I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description, and I hope you have a great day.